Hello everyone, this is Cam. Welcome to my channel. This is the second live stream of the day, and thanks all of you for joining Coffee with Cam this morning, which was actually amazing. I was quite excited and nervous about the show because obviously it's something new that I thought no one would join. But thank you all of you for joining. Got a lot of views already, which is great. So I have got quite a few guests with me, another four of my friends. Got a new one as well, so I'll introduce all of you one by one. First of all, my best friend Dean Karen. Hi, Dean.
Hello, buddy.
How are you, Dean?
I'm okay, mate. I'm
Good,
getting there.
good. 69, the man. Just woke him up a few minutes ago. There you go. He's sleeping still. Hi, Sharam.
Hello, how are we doing, brother?
Not too bad, not too bad. Next up here, obviously, the Tobias. Mr. Tobias, the winner of Botb. Welcome to the show, Tobias. Thank you very much for joining. And finally, our new guest here today is Mr. Perth. How are you, Perth?
Hi, guys.
You okay?
Yeah.
Great. Right, so let's start this week's video then. A lot of people watching, a lot of people obviously made the comment already. Dean GTO was the first person to join, saying, really hope it's me this week. Good luck. Definitely. I hope you win, brother. Next one, Super White is saying, afternoon, Cam, Dean, and Mr. 69. Hope you're all doing well. We are doing amazing. Thank you very much, Super Whitey. Hope you get the call from POTV. Rubel Rana saying, hello, Cam, Dean 69. Hi, Rubel Rana. That was probably obviously joined before the live stream, so we are two more of us are here already. So Mr. Harsh Popley saying hi, bro, hi. Cameron saying hey Cam, hey Cameron. Anthony Wilson just joined saying hello Anthony. Emma saying hey Cam, hi Emma. I'm not too sure how to say that, but yeah. Ruben Rana saying hi Dean. Okay, Emma. Ask a question right there. What do you think about 90 tickets for the A45 AMG? 90 tickets, obviously, there's a lot of tickets. Make sure you spend your time to pick your coordinates because that's a lot of money. 90 tickets for that A45. So don't waste too much money on it if you're not 100% sure. But if you're sure, definitely go for it. Maximize the chance of winning and play as much ticket as possible. Right, Shuman Ahmed just saying hello. Hi, Shuman. Hi, Ash. And also Rubel Rana saying hi to the new guy, Mr. Path. Okay. Kyla just joined looking Cam. Yes, thank you very much. Cameron saying, Cam, if I win tomorrow, I'll buy you a coffee. Oh, thank you so much. Very nice of you. No problem, brother. You enjoy the coffee. I hope you win. Make sure you win, guys. Okay, Lee Allen just saying hello, lads. Hi, Lee. So anyway, we made already a video about this week's midweek competition, as you guys all watched it already, and also obviously this is the final video for the midweek competition this week. So we will try our best to offer you guys the best coordinate to go for. Sharam just went off for a second. He will rejoin again. I'll add him back as soon as he joins. Thomas Wallace saying, hello everyone, hope you're all having a great day. Good job on the new Coffee with Cam series, guys. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Thomas, brother. He is my brother, man. He always buys super chat, not just because of that. He's always active and everything. He loves my video, which is great. Thank you so much. Because my video, all this efforts and everything, because of you guys. So if you liked it, that's amazing. Did you see that comment, Sharam, from Thomas? He loved our Coffee with Cam video. So that's amazing. Very nice to hear that.
Surely you can't say this man's name online.
Emma saying, thank you for answering, brother. The best by win. Yes, hope you win, brother. All right. Mr. Bo saying, when's the vlog coming, big man? Oh my!
You can't say that word online, Cam. You're not allowed.
Part doing a bit of a 69 like Sharam with his camera. Right. Yeah, the new vlog coming very soon, Mr. Bo. Oh my god, sorry, bro. Anyway, planning to buy a professional camera very soon, so I'm just shopping around at the moment. After those lockdown finishes, hopefully I'll start doing vlogging. And as you guys all know, after the lockdown, I'll buy a new car. So obviously, I'll do a bit of a vlogging about a new car and go places and make some interesting videos for you. Tyler saying, "Are you taking coordinates, Cam?" Yes, I am taking coordinates. No problem. You can start submitting your coordinates as well. VX04 Fame saying, "Super loads." Oh, sure, I've got a strong tan. Okay, Mr. Bull making us laugh. All right, Isaac saying, "Afternoon, guys. Afternoon, Isaac." Saying, "Sounds good. Brilliant." Okay, so what do you think about this week's picture? I'll go to Perth first because he's the new guest. So, did you manage to have a look at the new midweek picture or this week's midweek
Oh
picture?
yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Do you find it easy? What do you think about it?
I could say like it's 65% tough. Say because it's literally a hard picture to say. I would not say it's easy, but it's a hard picture, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Little announcement
It's not
to
that
make,
hard,
guys.
but it's not that
Whoever,
hard, but
yep.
it's all right. Yeah.
That's okay. Whoever not gonna talk in this live stream, they are gonna be hosting the next show. So which is gonna be Mr. Tobias. He is gonna host next week's show because he needs to have a bit of a practice of talking. He never talks. How's it going, Tobias? Did you manage to have a look at the midweek picture?
Yeah, I checked out already for the midweek, and I think the picture it's difficult this week. Yeah, it's a lot of a lot of space where the ball can be, and I spread all my coordinates around the picture, so I hope I have luck.
You played a lot of ticket, didn't you, Tobias? This week as well.
I played 20 tickets for the midweek.
Okay. I hope you win, brother. I hope you win. So, did you go for higher than our last week average? Did you go for a bit higher side or lower or somewhere in the middle or something?
I played everywhere.
You played everywhere. Okay, didn't miss a spot. So, must be the winner. Must be Tobias next week. We want to see him again on the
Cam,
screen. Yes, Tobias.
Cam,
I'm in
Cam,
Perth.
yeah, I have a question. You know, you played the lifestyle competition, so you won, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So can you play it? Can you play it again, or you can't play it?
I can't play for a year. Luckily, I won lifestyle competition, so probably my next target is going to be the midweek, because if you win the dream car competition, you will be absolutely cut off from everything. And if you win lifestyle, then you can carry on playing midweek and dream car. If you win midweek again, then you can carry on playing dream car. But if you win the dream car, then you'll not be able to play anything. So I'm looking forward to win the midweek competition, and then I'll go for the dream car competition, win every single one of it this year, hopefully.
Oh, so is the midweek competition like every week?
Every week.
Competition every week.
It is every week, yes. And I would like to say thank you very much to Botb to bringing up the midweek competition as we requested on our live stream. And next day we got the midweek competition. They put it on. So thank you so much for that one. It is actually beneficial for a lot of you because not everyone going for the Lamborghini Urus or the Bentley Continental GT or the Mercedes G63 or the G-Wagon or whatever. Some people probably playing the Mustang or it's probably the M135 or whatever it is, the cars out there. So if it's their dream car, they can get the same car on midweek and dream car, so they got at least double chance of winning. They can buy more tickets. So say for example, if someone plays 100 tickets every week, you can go for 200 tickets for both competition. You can have a lot more chance of winning. So thanks once again to Botb. And also guys, if you could give us a thumbs up if you like our video, that would be amazing. Last week, obviously, on my last dream car competition, I said if we could get 100 likes, so we got about 86 likes, which is not bad. 15 more likes on that video, guys. And if you could like this video and make it 100 likes, that would be amazing, guys. So we try our best to entertain you guys, plus give you important information or useful information to you. So obviously, if you could like it, that would be amazing. Right, going to Dean now. Then, Dean. Obviously, you have been in our stream last week. Obviously, you know where we put our dots and everything. So, where do you actually think? What's your gut says? Like, if it's gonna be a bit more higher or lower, or where we went for it? Do you know what I mean? What do you think about that picture?
Gonna have to wait a minute, mate. I need to go back in.
Okay, no problem. while you do that, I'll talk to Sharam then. What do you think about this, Sharam? Is he gonna be more to the left, right, or higher or lower? What do you think?
I would say bit more
It's
to
not
the
happening.
left and tiny bit higher.
Mm-hmm. Tiny bit higher. Yes, Din. Did you manage to have a look at it?
No, it's playing up on me.
That's fine. No problem at all. Okay. Well, let's go back to some questions then. Shaban Ahmed saying coordinates will be hard on this one. Yes, a lot of people saying it's hard, but don't worry. In Cam's live streams, nothing's hard, bro, because we got a bunch of people in here, everyone giving their opinions, and we will definitely get it sorted and definitely get better coordinates. And you guys will be close. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed from me. So otherwise, BOTB will give you money back. Right, joking. Right, a lot of people are watching. So Kev just joined, says, have they chose this week's winner of the Dream Car competition already, or do we still have to have a chance of the call from Christian? Right. So what I do personally, Kev, on that one is basically I watched the Instagram. I followed the BOTB's Instagram page. Obviously, if you don't know their page, just look for it. It's BOTB_Dream Cars at the end, and that's where, like, when the judging is just done, Christian just comes up and posts a video saying judging has been done, and we'll be calling someone in next 24 hours. So basically, we just saw a video was posted about 40 minutes ago, but as Dean was showing me earlier, that Christian and William was talking each other with the video chat, so probably they've been busy doing that and finding out who's the winner. So probably we got a tiny bit of chance still to get a call. They always say it's they're gonna give someone a call within the next 24 hours anyway. So they might be arranging a car that you won. They're probably going to park you outside of their office and do a video call or something. So obviously, still wait, never lose hope. Let's see, wait till tomorrow, see how it goes. And also, the midweek competition is open, so we can carry on and concentrate on that one. If we win, we win. Don't think too much, otherwise you're not going to win. So, I mean, that's what happened to me as well. I've been playing for the last 4 years, and I've been thinking every single week that I'm going to win. Let's see how what's going to happen. Am I going to get a phone call? I just wait for it and everything. Do you know what I mean? But that week, the week I won, I actually forgot about it. I thought they made the phone call already, and I just having a sleep and with no hope whatsoever. My car broken down. I was sleeping, and then I got a call, and I was really, really surprised. So even probably you need to get surprised. That's why you're not winning. So don't think about it, and concentrate on the next week's picture. So hopefully you get a call. Right. A lot of people join. Let me know in the comment below if you can hear us, because got time is the best saying. I can't hear you for some reason. Isaac saying, how long can you not play anything if you win the dream car? It's one year ban for everything. So excuse me. So if you win the dream car competition, you'll be banned for 1 year. So you can play after a year, and not just you. It's going to be your spouse, your siblings, your kids, your parents. They cannot play BOTB, but your cousins and the other relatives that can play, they'll be able to play BOTB. Darren Gosson joined. Hi, Darren. How are you, brother? Hopefully he'll be joining us soon as possible. We're getting a lot of guests and with a lot of knowledge, and hopefully we'll be able to offer you a lot better coordinates in future days.
What's that noise?
I'm not too sure. Someone got a background noise probably. Okay, Crick saying, guys, the winner is called tomorrow. If you see the last video, Giovanni's at the beginning, Christian said it's Tuesday morning here because they get the car to the video call with it. Okay, that's fine. That means we can still wait for it. Do you know what I mean? But I would say don't wait for it. You get a call. Do you know what I mean? That's what actually happens. Latino kid saying, glad to see that Dean is ready and on fire. Okay. Dean is gonna win.
That's just no. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's not.
It's for you, bro.
Back to that question you asked earlier.
It's not going to happen to Sharam. That's guaranteed. Yes, Dean.
Back to that question we were saying earlier. I believe in the midweek one this week that the dot is just underneath that white bit of the fence.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you guys just please carry on. Let me just quickly go ahead and check. My son probably is calling me, but please carry on talking. I'll be back in a few seconds. I'll be very quick, guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
personally.
not the winner. I put so much effort into that picture for
Yeah.
What is it?
hours,
The last week
hours.
picture?
Yeah, for hours,
Mm-hmm.
over 48 hours, I've been on that picture, and I found the most perfect spot. And as soon as I was about to check out, I just watched. The time was 12 past 12. The competition was close, so all my tickets gone. Oh my days! The funny
Wait,
part was,
How many tickets do you usually buy?
uh, it depends. On that picture, I
Too
was able
many.
to go for like 10, but I
Oh,
usually
okay,
play like
yeah.
3, 4 tickets. I just play whatever if I don't feel comfortable. But if I feel happy about it, I just play as much as I want, as many as I can.
he always plays 69 tickets.
69 the man. Okay,
Yeah.
Comes
right.
back.
I am back. I am back. Don't worry. I'm here. I got you, bro. Okay,
Can you
let's
guys
just
hear
quickly
me?
go ahead and uh check this week's picture. Okay. Oh, that's actually my winning video. Okay, no problem. Let's go ahead and pick this week's one. Midweek competition. There you go. Dream car competition. Actually, I went for so many different places, guys. Actually, as in I wasn't too sure where to go for. Like at least I took a chance and spread my ticket a little bit. I normally don't do that. Okay, Sharam. Need to go and there you go. Add it in. Okay, so right, let's just buy some tickets quickly, and then we'll go ahead and put the coordinates again because we got 5 of us in here, so five brains basically together working to do that picture. So hopefully we're gonna come up with something really good, the coordinate wise. Okay, so I am gonna go for the E450 Coupe AMG line Mercedes. I'll play about 20 tickets. That's what I'm planning to play for the midweek competition. I'll definitely go for that £10,000 cash. That really helps, guys. Trust me. Always go for the cash. Never miss that cash opportunity because trust me, if you win, you will be. You'd be really upset if you didn't go for that or didn't go for something expensive because you could have won that car. Do you know what I mean? So it's better to go for the maximize your chance of winning. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to zoom in a little bit more, and then obviously we are going to draw this picture again, and you guys be able to, all of you guys be able to help me because we got all the experts in here with me, especially Tobias, Perth, Sharam, Dean, and myself. I'm not expert anyway, but other four are. Okay, so let's quickly draw some lines. So shall I start with
This picture has already come up, right? Once.
yes, we worked on it
This picture.
already. We worked on it already, Perth, but what we're doing on this one is basically coming up with our final thoughts where it should be. Do you know what I mean?
Oh
Because
yeah.
everyone that plays, they want to go ahead and check that again. They want to, do you know what I mean? So it's one of those. Right. So if I just
Yeah.
draw some lines in here, Sharam, Perth, Tobias, Dean, please help me with that one. Uh, uh, so if I do the widest vision of these guys, so about what do you think? About up to here, the widest, lower.
I
Yeah.
would.
Yeah.
Let's do it from both eyes today.
Mm.
So let's do it from both eyes.
No, I think it's all right
Yeah.
where it is.
That's the widest it could be anyway. But like I mentioned on the last video, that he probably just headed the ball looking at his hairs. He just headed the ball, guys. That's what I think.
Yeah.
You are saying. So if you look at his hair, it's messed up. So he just headed the ball, and that's why his eyes are actually closed. You can take it as closed anyway because he's not focusing on that ball. So he headed it and just about to open it like that, and that's where it is. So you can't really take anything from him, but it has to be quite close to him. And looking at this guy's eye, if you take his vision, then obviously the widest vision, I would say up to here, that's the widest. And then from this guy, this eye, the widest up to here. And if I narrow it down with a different color, then let me show you. Don't want to make it too confusing for you guys. So with this eye, the widest would be, what do you think, up to here? Sharam is very good at this.
Yeah, yeah. That's
That's
the.
a bit more up, I think. That's the widest. And with this guy, the widest
And
down
that
vision is
wrist.
about here.
No, a bit higher up. I would
About
say.
here.
A bit higher up. Yep, that's the one.
I'll put it a bit more down because that's the widest. So
Yeah.
Okay, so from his other eye, again, once again, let me do the widest again. So widest vision, even though it doesn't count much really. I know I'm making it a bit more confusing, but trust me, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Trust me, guys. So that's the widest vision from this eye, and then if I do from this eye, it's gonna be up to here. So this is the widest vision it can go up to. Now, reason for drawing all of these is as in to get just an idea that where the ball actually should be, so to get a bigger area where it is, and then we can just add all these coordinates up and find out a coordinate, and then obviously we can always adjust it after, so that's not a problem. Right, quite a lot of people watching, guys. If you haven't liked this video, make sure you like this video. If you're new to this channel, make sure don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you want to if you can also share the video to your social media, then your friends and family, whoever plays BOTB, probably can get benefited from this one. So just have basically helping each other out. So from his the middle of his eyes, I'm not gonna basically narrow it down just yet. I'm just about to draw a line. So what do you think if I go for the central Sharam? Do you think
I would say a bit more to the left.
a bit more to the left, because he just headed the ball, so it might be straight up, I suppose. You know what I mean? About like this.
Yeah.
So you never know. But what do you think about this, Perth, Tobias, Dean?
Looking good.
I think the ball is closer to the player in red, I'd say, because the player in blue headed the ball right, and the player in red, he's trying to block him. He's trying to what do you say,
Get to the ball.
stop him.
Yeah.
So by the vision of the red player's eyes, I think the ball is closer to the player in red.
So okay, so let's just draw a line
I mean,
in here
not
anyway.
that close, but in the center with the
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, we can always adjust it. Yes.
Can you zoom into a pic a bit, please?
Zoom it a bit more. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's better.
that's better, isn't it? So if I draw another central line from his eyes, do you think
I think a little bit lower.
a bit lower, isn't it? 1 second,
Yeah.
I have to redo that again. What about there?
Just on his wrist, I would say. Oh yeah, that's all right.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
That
fine.
is a perfect. So that's why he's exactly looking. So I would say not just even though if I just put a dot right there, it doesn't mean it not necessarily has to be here. So let me work it out. Let me just put a dot right there for a second, and then if I put the dot in here, and then what I'm gonna do is just to hide the lines, hide all the lines that we have been drawing. And what do you think? So he just headed the ball, and that's where he's actually looking. So height is pretty much going to be about that anyway. So you can probably go for a bit more to the left or right or whatever. It's entirely up to you. But what's he called? The height is, I think, is going to be that height. What do you think, Dean?
I reckon it's a little bit more off to the right, but that's what I put my coordinate.
Okay, so you put a bit more to the right, yeah. Okay, so one of you actually has got quite a bit of background noise. I'm not too sure who is that. I think is it
Sounds
Sharam?
like a washing machine.
Yeah, he's gone. It was Sharam actually. Okay, so right, so that's where it is roughly. I would say. So
What
what do
I
you
put.
think? Do you want to adjust it a little bit?
That's where I put it.
Okay, it's gonna be very hard to get it from there anyway. But what I'm trying to say, what do you think, guys? Do you think we need to adjust it a little bit?
More to the
Sharam's
right, I think.
Sharam's mic mute. Okay, what about you, Perth? What do you think?
Sorry.
I'd say it's fine. I think I'd say it's fine. Yeah,
Looks
because
right.
it's tough. It's tough to catch the vision. It's tough to catch the vision of the player in red because his eyes says that he's not looking even very down. He's not even looking straight, but he's looking slightly down.
Like this is basically the
Slightly
one we
down.
got done. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the perfect height then. Okay, what about you, Tobias? What do you think?
If you want, I can share my screen and show where I placed my tickets.
Yeah, it can do. Yeah, why not? Okay.
I think this is
And what about this? Do you think? 1 second. To stream. Okay, so that is Tobias's. Oh my God, look at him.
I will zoom something in.
Oh my God. He's gonna win.
Let's
Oh
see.
days.
So is it like one individual ticket each or two? You blocked by two.
No, it's only one ticket per coordinate.
I would say Tobias, next time when you do it, I think it's always better if you spread it like this. Always put two tickets together. So one somewhere there. Say for example, if it's whatever coordinates that we have in here. So say if it's 1467, 1467, 667. Next coordinate should be 1467, 668. Just one by either Y or X, not both of them. Then it's going to be two coordinates away. Do you know what I mean? So that's how you block it. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I've started doing recently, and that's what actually Darren told me earlier. So advice.
Don't do my mistake.
Yeah, just one coordinate, and that's it, innit?
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
All right. So anyway, a lot of people are actually watching, which is great, and there's a lot of questions there as well. I think mine is near there, guys. That's what Kyla's saying. That's brilliant. Sounds like a dog. There he is a dog. That's why it sounds like a dog, brother. Okay, the background noise I was talking about. The guy in red gets there late, but already headed, and the little more left and up. That's what he thinks. So let me just quickly put that back on, and then he's saying it's a little bit more to the left and up. But also keep it in mind, it might be actually that's what I thought as well. But keep it in mind because he actually he's not straight, as in he's facing a bit more that way. So it might be there, but do you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It is a bit confusing, I understand, but obviously you can spread your ticket a little bit to go for the perfect one. Robert Runner saying, okay, that's about the noise. Dave saying, you guys are helpful for the competition. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you for watching, brother. So a lot of people submitted their coordinate already. Craig saying, don't spread them like this when you will see the winning tickets near one of them, you will regret that. Obviously, that's what actually Dean did as well. So with his winning coordinate, he actually got the winning coordinate, but still didn't win because of his second close coordinate wasn't that close.
And Chris wanted to go to Greece, not to come to Mansfield.
Right, you guys carry on talking. Let me just quickly put some coordinates on, and then I'll be able to I will share the screen with you guys from the last week and this week quickly. So you guys carry on talking in this one. Let me put the cameras in back on, and then I'll crack onto the coordinates.
There's always one thing I wanted to know, guys, and I hope somebody well listening. I always wanted to know what happens when they pick them tickets, the one that's won. Where does it go to next? Because I know it goes to some lawyers or whatever. And is it actually put onto a computer where he has to go through it all, or what? It's just that one thing I really love to know about. What actually happens next?
What you mean?
You know what I mean? What I mean is, when the judges find that ticket, that one ticket, where does it go to next? Because I'm sure there must be like mine. Somebody must have the same ticket.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Is, Dean,
we'll never know.
Whenever, as soon as I think you check out the ticket, it getting it getting verified on the one another company. I think is a government's official company or whatever, they just record all the coordinations. Yeah, so they're making sure there is no cheat or anything. You know what I mean? So what they do is they're just giving it to them. They got all the coordinations there. They just fairly choose the winner. That company, I don't know what is it, but I think you can, if you can find it on the term and condition.
What is that?
It's about the thingy, you know.
It's about the
after
dream car.
Judging. Yeah, after judging, they says, "Oh, we just send the coordination to our calculator or whatever is it
No,
to
no,
find
no.
out calculate the winner."
What it says, if is it the dream car, those coordination thing, right? They get to choose. The judges get to choose the final coordinate, and they let the people from BOTB know, and they pass it to their team to find out, trace the winner route, and then they pass this information to the lawyer who writes those official letters or whatever and announce. So he's the guy who won, and that's the winning coordinate, and then they do the surprise call. And the one you're talking about, Sharam, it's the different company, that's lifestyle, or the those code generator thing. So that's a third party company called Promo Veritas or something. So that's they just step in and do the draw, because they do draw for BOTB, they do draw for Good Life competition, and there's so many others and lotteries and stuff like that. That's what they do. So it's a third party, nothing to do with BOTB. They just hire them to do the draw for them. So anyway, let me just quickly, I just put some all the coordinates in here. So let me just quickly show you guys how it looks. It is a bit of a mess. So that's what it is after getting all the coordinates right there. So I could have got the calculated average, but I was let's just quickly draw the lines. It's more easier, and it's all in front of you guys, so it's better that way. Let me just quickly draw it. Okay, so let's pick a different color or something. So let's zoom in a little bit as usual that I do. Okay, so yes, Sharam, help me with this one.
Okay. Drag
So
the picture a bit up so we can see all the coordination. Yep, that's perfect.
Okay, so what do you think about the average height in here, based on all these coordinates?
Would say a bit higher. Higher.
Little bit higher, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my days! 1 second, I made it too big. Let me.
Have you noticed somebody there's got the same coordinates?
Who has?
Pretty good. Look at that big cluster there. See it?
Bit higher up.
So do me the same thing again.
Come, look at the thingy. You know them, just top 4 line around the circle. Just line it up with that.
What about this?
Bit
What about
lower.
this? A bit lower.
A bit lower. That's banger.
That's the average height, innit? And what about distance? About here?
A bit more to the right, I would say.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit more to the right.
Come, get rid of all them lines because you just disappeared the other one as well.
Okay, so oh my days, what happened?
Just undo all the lines.
Okay, 1 second, 1 second. We can still see it anyway. So if I go back in here, so the average coordinate is gonna be
A bit more to the right. Lower.
I can't find the line.
Left. Right.
Alright, forget all this, man. Let's just draw it.
Undo all the lines. Yeah.
Okay. About here?
Perfect.
Okay. And then from the top.
Bit more to the left. Bit more to the left. Yes.
Can somebody sort that noise out because it's getting me all noisy.
Is it path? Whoever's not talking, just mute
yeah,
it.
there's some work going on downstairs. That's why.
Okay, okay. You can mute it. When you speak, then you can unmute and speak. Do you know what I mean? So it's better that way.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, so That is the average coordinate. Okay, so let me just go up quickly. Okay.
Is that my coordinates? Have a look. 1196.
Okay, so the average coordinate that we
Cam?
have this week, yes.
Yeah, I've got a question. Sharam,
Yes.
the player in red, the guy in red.
Yes.
Do you think he's looking straight, or he's looking a bit down, or he's looking a bit up?
He's looking almost straight, slightly lower. That's what I would say.
Slightly low, yeah.
A tiny bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. His eyes are literally confusing because the guy in blue. I mean, the other player, you can get the coordinates of his eyes, but the guy in red, his eyes are literally confusing because it's hard to say that whether he's looking very down or he's looking very up or he's looking straight.
Yeah.
The thing is that.
Right, that's the
thing,
average
but we are
coordinate anyway.
adjusting it. Yeah.
So average coordinate, this one. So let me just quickly zoom out a little bit, and then let me just let you know what's the average coordinate. That's out of all of you, which is 1447, 1447, and 1113. That's the average coordinate. That's not our suggestion coordinate, but it is lower.
high.
I know. Yeah, it is a bit too high, but that's the average of all of your given coordinates. Imagine the ones that you put on top of it, even. Do you know what I mean? So that's the average coordinate. So 1477, 1447, 1337. So what I'm gonna do now is just quickly delete all these coordinates, and then go ahead and just keep that coordinate, and then we can readjust it. Do you know what I mean? So let's just quickly go back to the other scene, and then I'll quickly delete that and then put that back on. Okay, so if you got any question, guys, you can always ask us in the comment below, so we'll be able to answer all the questions that you have. Okay, so let's just quickly check. Keep the first ever
dear.
coordinate that we got.
It's a good idea, isn't it? I'll save you money this week. Oh dear.
Okay, so
Everybody's
going
gone quiet.
back to this, so this is the average coordinate, and that was the coordinate that we have. So I think that is the perfect height, the one we done first. So that's the coordinate that we did, and then that is the average coordinate, the top one right there. So I would say even the average coordinate, I'm not actually happy with that, to be honest with you, but it's entirely up to you guys if you like to go ahead or not with that coordinate, but I am not actually going for that coordinate. So I would rather stick with the coordinate we did before, but probably a bit more to the left. So height is actually perfect. If you look at his eye, that's where it is, but I would actually go for that's my personal suggestion, guys, but it's entirely up to you to follow it or not. But I would probably go for about a bit more to the left. Probably not that much to the left, because it might be, actually, you never know. That's another coordinate, because he headed the ball already and he's just looking at it. It might be there. So what do you think about that? Even I know if it's a bit more to the left, but what do you think about that? Let me know in the comment below. Yes, Path.
Your coordinate looks like exactly literally very right coordinate. I say, but those judges, like, they always come up with something else. They always come up with something else. But your coordinate looks perfect, I think, because the line you just drew at the moment right now.
Yeah.
It shows like perfectly, because the player in blue and the player in red, and it perfectly intersects the center.
Yeah.
Perfectly shows the center of the ball. Like, but these judges, like, they always come with something different, literally, because when they give their opinion one by one, at the start of the video, when they start the judging and they give their opinion one by one, And you know, when they come up all together in the video chat, they already have the average on the screen, you know. Like literally they don't do it like us, you know, they get coordinates and then they find an average and they put it, you know. They don't do it like that. They already have an average over there. That's the thing.
That's fine. It's entirely up to you guys. So these are the 3 possible coordinates. These are the 3 best coordinates I would say. I would suggest. So this, the one I've done at the end, you can always go for that coordinate. It's entirely up to you. Just play 1 or 2 tickets and then spread it. Go all the way up to that coordinate that we have done with all 6 of us or 5 of us. Sorry. Or you can go for the average coordinate if you like. But if you go for the average coordinate, make sure it has to be a bit more lower than that. It can't be that high. That's guaranteed, I think. Can't be that high, but a bit more lower, but the average coordinates is entirely up to you. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, guys. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and thanks for all the comments. And yes, Dean, let's go ahead.
Super Whitey's got my coordinates.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's good. Okay, so let's just end it here then. Thanks all of you for joining, brother, and thanks. Please, if you like our video, please give us a thumbs up, and let us know if you like our video. Let me know in the comment below if you want us to do something different, something better, and anything. What do you think about our new show and stuff like that? So let us know in the comment below. And thanks, Dean. Thanks, Sharam. Thanks, Pat and Tobias for joining.
Not a problem.
No worries,
No
pal.
problem. All right, thanks for coming up, and especially Sharam. He didn't sleep all night, and he joined my Coffee with Cam show. He was just about to take a nap, and I called him again. It's time for live for the Dream Car competition. I'm in the midweek, so he joined again. So really appreciate that, Sharam. Really appreciate Dean as well for joining both live stream, brother. Really appreciate that, and Tobias as well.
Yeah.
Thank you,
No problem.
thank you, brother. So I'll hopefully see you guys on Wednesday and tomorrow 9 a.m. with Coffee with Cam. So make sure give us a thumbs up. All right. So take care, guys.
Don't
Have a
forget
good
it.
day.
All right, take care, Cam.
Thumbs